I'm Russell and I'm 10 years old.
Found out about 3 years old, and our reaction was confusion. We didn't know exactly what autism was. It had to be explained to us, and what was the depth of autism, like how serious it was. That had to be explained to us. He's on a higher functioning level of autism. He does have sensitivities. He has sensitivities to food textures, sound. If things are too loud, like video games, sometimes in a game room, all the video game sounds will irritate him. Our challenges were how severe was it? What was he going to be able to do as he got older? Would he ever be in a normal class atmosphere? Time went on, we found out that his learning is actually very on point with his age. The difficulty of what we're facing is his behavior. We feel that like it's a short term, sometimes we feel like it's not sticking. Like you tell him something, and then but a lot of that is behavior, like something that he did. We're trying to correct him on it, and then he might do it again a little while later.
Hi, Daddy, it's me. I'm sorry I was screaming. Will you forgive me? I was just screaming in the SpongeBob episode, but it was all just a misunderstanding. I was just... I'm sorry, Daddy. Will you forgive me? Thank you. I hope you'll give me back the tablet, and I'll be quiet nicely. Bye.
Being an older brother of an autistic kid, to take the load off my parents, I would say that take him outside. We shoot basketball, play football, baseball, we'll run around. That kid just loves sports, period. I could go outside with a bat with no ball and we could just go out and have a blast. Like, Russell is just an energetic kid. So as far as me just spending time with him, regardless of what we're doing, that's beneficial to my parents, period. They do work very often. So me and my other brothers are here with Russell. So, we just play around with him. We let him play video games. We go outside, or he just wants to watch YouTube videos, and we're fine with that. As long as we monitor what he's watching, he's fine. Russell is a very good kid. He doesn't do much, but when he does, we're here for him.
Communicating with Russell, it's not really that hard. People say it could be crazy, but I talk to him like he's a regular kid, my little brother. Communicating with him could be frustrating sometimes, but I usually got to ask him same question multiple times. Got to be more patient because, sometimes his attention span is very short. So that's pretty much it. It's not really that much of a difference talking to anybody else.
First, I was in denial. I would not accept the fact that he had that type of problem, and I just kept saying, this can't be happening to us. He couldn't talk, which was the first sign. He was almost about 3.5 years old and still wasn't saying anything, just grunting noises. And my mom first told me, and I still wasn't listening to her ever since he was 2 years old. I was like, nah, he's just little, it'll catch on. The process of it was, when I finally accepted it, I was more worried about how other people would treat him and how other people act towards him. And it's always an apologetic thing like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, if he's staring at you too long. Oh, I'm sorry he touched you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's always something that you have to go through. And, you know, as far as his learning process, I just tried to make sure he read everything. He got to know everything. He picks up things very quickly. He basically is almost on a 7th grade level reading, but the comprehension part of it, he has to remember what he read, even though he reads very fast and he knows words I don't even know. I guess the whole process of accepting autism is just basically the challenge of them learning and not being left out.
I'm going to continue reading with him. What I do have to increase on in his growth is his socialization skills. That's something that I was told that I have to work on with him. How he behaves in public, meeting new people, meeting new children, taking on things that might intimidate him.
Hi, I'm going to be eating popcorn because it looks like popcorn, but not.
Quick, chew it up.
Good job.
Let me see. Let me see.
Take another bite.
It tastes like popcorn.
See? Tastes good, right?
Feels like popcorn.
Must be popcorn.
Smells like popcorn.
Then guess what? What is it then?
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
The little shape of popcorn.
That's it. See, they just have corners. And you're eating it. It's
Good
a
job,
great
Russell.
crunchy snack.
What helped us through this process is faith. God giving us the understanding of carrying this out because he is our child and God gave him to us. And he's here.
We owe him the best that we can give him to prepare him for this world. We owe him that. We do pray every night. And he's going to be all right. He's going to be fine. I do truly believe that. We both do truly believe that he's going to be fine in this world.
Well, you see, I pray for someone who's upset. I pray for myself when I'm upset. Or if I want everything to be okay on my birthday or Happy New Year.
Okay.
What
so-
do you say? How do you say your prayers?
Our Father, who art in heaven, thou be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. Amen.
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 I'm gonna have a good day at school.
See you later,
See
Russell.
you at the house.